Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video is some amazing news. The full specs and pricing of the Samsung Galaxy S20/S11 have been released. So let's dive in and get all the juicy details. Now for people watching this video for the first time, let's be very clear. The Samsung Galaxy S11 is going to be renamed to Samsung Galaxy S20, and there's going to be three versions of the Samsung Galaxy S20. The Galaxy S20, the Galaxy S20 Plus, and the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. And now we have a leak on the specs. Let me project that to the screen, take a look at the leaks, and go over them one by one. All right, so if you look at the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, in the display section, we have a 6.9-inch 2K AMOLED display with a 120 Hz refresh rate. With the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, we have a 6.7-inch display, which is still pretty large, and we also have a 2K AMOLED screen with a 120 Hz refresh rate. And the Samsung Galaxy S20 has a 6.2-inch AMOLED display. So that's going to be the smallest phone. And of course, it does have the 120 Hz refresh rate. Now, these refresh rates are on demand, meaning you can switch between 60 and 120 as you please to manage your battery life and manage your smoothness. The next thing that we have here is the cameras. Now, in the camera department, we have slight problem with these specs. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. But the S20 Ultra is definitely going to have a 108 megapixel main sensor camera. So that's going to be a gorgeous camera. It's also going to have a 48 megapixel periscope camera, which is going to be able to zoom up to 10 times optically and in fact be capable of doing a hybrid zoom of up to 100 times. And thankfully we have a third camera, which is going to be an ultra wide angle lens, which is one of my favorite lenses. When it comes to processor, we have a Snapdragon 865 processor or Exynos 990 depending on market. Minimum RAM is going to be 8 gigabytes, but it's going to go all the way up to 12 gigabytes according to some people I've talked to. And also we have a 4,900 milliamp hours battery on this smartphone, and the pricing is going to be $1,100 for the top model. So that's the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, largest screen, best cameras, $1,100. Next up, we have the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. Now, when you look at the camera here, we do have a slight problem. Now, Ice Universe, one of our reliable leakers for Samsung products, is saying that the 108 megapixel camera is not going to be in the S20 or the S20 Plus, only in the S20 Ultra. So the S20 and the S20 Plus are going to have a main sensor of 12 megapixels, all right? And that's going to be a very good up-to-date sensor. It's going to be better than the S10, the Note 10, but it's not going to be the 108 megapixel sensor. Two things that are going to make me buy the S20 Ultra is a larger screen and this camera capacity that we have. Now going back to prices, all the specs, other specs are the same. The core specs like the CPU and the RAM, they're the same. The battery is 4,300 on the S10 Plus, S20 Plus, my bad. And the price is going to be $1,000, okay? So already there's a $100 difference between the S20 Ultra and the S20 Plus, and it's S20 Plus, and it's obvious that for $100 you're going to be getting much more on the S20 Ultra. And finally, we have the little guy with the 6.2-inch screen, same specs, smaller battery at 37,030 milliamp hours, but $800 in price. All right. So that's it. That's the specs. That's the approximate pricing. The pricing does make sense. It's consistent with Samsung's historical pricing. So that's all good to go. And that was a quick update for you guys who were wondering about the specs of these phones. So this puts things in perspective for us. I'm assuming most people are going to end up getting the S20 Ultra. Drop a comment down below and let me know which one you guys would get. All right, for now, have a fantastic day, all right? All right, so if you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe to SAKITECH by clicking that button, and also click that bell icon on the side to make sure you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you do use Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, you can follow me at SAKITECH Online to get the latest updates as well. All right, have a fantastic day.